What's up, y'all? It's your boy Panther from Crack the Code Entertainment. I was coming at y'all to let y'all know that I'm finna get my first pound of hemp for like $500. I bought it with my own money. It's my money that I was awarded for Social Security. I told him I was gonna start a business when it all started. I'm not getting a check to start business, but I'm not the type of person that just sit around and say I'm gonna live on Social Security for the rest of my life. This is a temporary thing until I can tell Jesus give me something to sell that I can keep selling over and over and over to make another residual income, and then I'm gonna give back to the Missouri Social Security Department. With that being said, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting ready to buy my first pound of hemp. You know what I'm saying? It's like 3%. The Missouri Department of Agriculture was talking about banning it, you know what I'm saying? The Missouri Department of Agriculture was talking about banning it. I'm gonna do this with my spending money, you know what I'm saying? Because I bought my hygiene items, I bought the things that I need for this month, you know what I'm saying? And next month I get another check, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can sit around and be the stank on shit for that, you know what I'm saying? So the Missouri Department of Agriculture was talking about banning it because the Missouri Department of Agriculture was talking about banning it because kids was getting into it because they was putting it in candies and sodas and stuff, and underage kids was getting to it, and it was too easy for little children to get high for it. They was putting it in stores and clothing and all that type of stuff. But I'm finna unbox it. It was dry. It went up under the register. Dried hemp as the same thing that they make cotton and all that stuff with less than 3% THCA on it. With less than 3% THC on it. So I'm gonna get a pound of hemp to smoke, like if I was gonna get some cigarettes, because it is legal, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smoke on that instead of smoking cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a pound of hemp for $500 and see if I can smoke that instead of walking back into the store getting harassed by people who know that I want to have a daughter named Margot and they just don't like Juicy having a daughter named Margot. So, with that being said, y'all get ready to watch this unboxing on this pound of hemp. And when we unbox this pound of hemp, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna give it a test. I think I'm gonna look on my phone and see, cause this fag ass nigga wanna be important. He ain't nothing but a crackhead right now, you know what I'm saying? So we got, you know, with more money, the more money you make, the more problems you have. And then they either want to kill you or be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? Why can't you be creative enough to follow your own motherfucking life? My name Monroe, you hear me? I don't want to be nobody else. I was born Jamal Monroe Trust, and that's who the fuck I am. Let me see, go to Zaza and see what's in my cart. You know, you had these hating ass dick sucking hoes that like dick in the booty hole and then want to act like they're important. I put a bitch out on the side of the road. If you ain't sucking my dick fast enough, you can get out and walk to your boyfriend's house. Trust the truth when it's told to you. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Take your nasty, and I fuck you in your ass and ain't buying you no hamburger either. I'm trying to get to it. We're going to get some Gelato Kush mediums And we're gonna smoke on that. It's $500. It's not a drug. It's 100% legal. You know what I'm saying? And I will reschedule my appointment. I will reschedule my appointment to get my check in my own name to get this smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna buy this smoke, this hemp. I'm gonna buy this hemp. And I'm definitely gonna smoke on that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers smoke cigarettes, motherfuckers drink alcohol. I'm finna get me something to smoke. We got Gelato Kush mediums. And it's a whole pound. It's gonna cost me $500. So altogether it's gonna be $542. So it's gonna be 3 days before it get here, and then after after it go through the register and it's dried with after it's dried with 3% THC on it. Then they go back over and spray this stuff called THCA on it. And it's not the same thing as THC, it's THCA. And man, this is how y'all can legally trap or legally smoke or whatever. You don't even have to have a license to sell this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can just go online and buy a pound. You can become a wholesaler. You know what I'm saying? It's big in California. They do it big in California. They be standing out with like have you ever been to somewhere and it be like a lemonade sale or a flea market and they got all these different t-shirts and shorts. They do that in California, except that in California they, instead of having t-shirts and socks and CDs like a flea market, they'll have a whole bunch of people selling different type of weed. You know what I'm saying? You can legally do this, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to United States Department of Agriculture, USDA. Hey! Like I said, USDA, we gonna unbox that, we gonna smoke on it, you know what I'm saying? And I had an appointment for the 4th to get my check in my own name, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm spending my own money anyway, you know what I'm saying? I got my card in my name, my everything, I'm spending it all, it's all in my name, I spend it every month. So my check might as well be in my name because that's just like for y'all that don't understand going to work and then having your check in somebody else's name. I'm not going to argue about it. It is what the truth is. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get my check in my own name and we're going to smoke, you know what I'm saying? I smoke cigarettes. I don't drink alcohol. I smoke cigarettes, and I'm finna smoke some of this and stop smoking cigarettes. I'm going to start smoking hemp. And it's also good for anxiety, too, you know what I'm saying? It's good for anxiety. It's real good for anxiety. People, like if you buy marijuana online, you can only have 3 ounces or something if you get a medical ID. But if you want to smoke hemp, I mean, you don't have to have no license or anything. You can have as much of this shit as you want to. Let's legally trap, you know what I'm saying? And I should be the first one to buy some property, you know what I'm saying? And get some workers and have them motherfuckers out there, you know what I'm saying, selling hemp. You got 40 pounds over here, you got 60 pounds over here, you got 100 pounds over here, you got 200 pounds over here, you got 1,000 pounds over here, you got 200 pounds right here, and do it like they do it in California and legally trap because it's not illegal. You can legally do this. You know what I'm saying? USDA, United States Department of Agriculture, shout out to you. It is, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to United States Department of Agriculture for making hemp legal. You know what I'm saying? We're going to smoke some of that. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing I want to see is what's the difference between marijuana and hemp. Because a hemp plant it's grew from almost the same thing as a marijuana plant is. The only thing about a hemp plant is when it go to get registered, it's dried with under 3% THC on it. And then they spray THC on it and make it strong or whatever. So my shit should be like, from like, it was dried with like 3% THC on it. But then they go back and they wet it and they spray it. And they put like 14 to 36% THC in it. And man, I already know they're gonna be tripping because, you know, I'm around these motherfuckers that just want to do everything everybody else doing. I create my own lane. I stay in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? That's why my daughter is gonna be called Margot on the soul of Jesus. I don't want to be like none of y'all. I don't fuck with none of y'all. And once you get that chemical message to the tissues in your brain, the world will be a better place. Crack the code entertainment. Panther, baby.